Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Sharon Fabiola. With me I have my brother and my sister, and I will let them introduce themselves.
I'm Sydney. I'm Sharon's brother.
I'm Sasha. I'm the gem of the family. Hi.
Wow.
Hey.
Asha set mood. Unfortunately, they're not comfortable with me putting up the social media handle, so Poleni. So I guess we'll get straight to the video.
PT, two-time baby girl, you know me. Woman, all the niggas round me, ride or they die.
The first question. So kama unajua mko kwa hiyo category, tafadhali mwende mkono before we start calling you out. Oldest ako wapi? So
I'm the oldest by 5 minutes.
You don't have to add that information.
Hey.
We are twins.
No,
That's all that matters.
That is very crucial information.
No.
Very
Okay.
crucial information.
And the youngest? Okay, so I guess that's all you'll be getting from her. Second question.
This is shit.
By default, I'm the most responsible. Kata uoni bingoni.
Okay. Me personally, I feel like I'm the most responsible.
I'm a public
okay. You know what, guys? Watch your jokes. The most responsible, we can all, Sydney, it's him. I think also it comes with the territory of being the eldest. You have so much to prove, and you have, so he's the most responsible. And the lazy, no, let me tell you, this one goes without saying. But let's just point to the lazy in 3, 2, 1.
She's pointing at.
No.
No, me. Listen. I can explain
Last
myself.
born.
Listen, I can explain myself. I'm very active as a person when I'm outside the house. But when I get home, leave me alone. Okay? I want my personal bubble.
Guys.
But you're lazy on a whole other level. Don't get that. Where?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just no.
Where are you?
No, this one, let me tell you, Akisha walking through that door, like usimsumbwe, usimwite, she just wants to be on her own with her phone. Like if she can just stay in the house for a whole day without you people whispering out her name. Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
Like I don't want to change the mood of this video. Next question.
We're not like here.
Okay. I feel like all of us have like some level of funniness in us.
Not you.
No, I believe I'm funny.
No,
I believe I'm funny to specific people.
Who hurt you?
No, to specific people I'm funny. Him
and the people in the
he has dry jokes.
Those are good jokes and bad jokes.
Your dad jokes are not funny. Come on.
Hey.
Okay.
Good night to people that
dad jokes, as he calls them.
Me, I'm the funniest in the family.
No. This one is not funny. She's serious. This one falls under the category of serious. She is very serious, but
especially when Chelsea loses.
Can you leave me alone?
But now her funniness comes in because like this chick has dark humor. It's not even a joke. It's not even a joke.
Can't be featured on honest.
Wait, have a joke.
Like
have
no,
a joke, have a joke.
It's bad.
Have a joke. Why can't orphans play baseball? Because they don't know what to do.
Somebody do that joke again. Please, I don't think people have heard you.
Why can't orphans play baseball? Because they don't know what to mean.
Okay, God forgive us. But it's not even funny. It's not funny. Like, where do you even get this joke from? You wake up one day and it just hits you. And you wake up one day and it just hits you. Wow, that's messed up. Wow. Next question.
Outgoing.
Take a bit of both. But it depends with the crowd.
I'm an ambivert.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like when you're half introvert,
Half introvert.
It's 50%, 50%. My MTBI tested ambivert.
I think I would say I'm the same.
No, you're an extrovert, just ambivert.
You're an extrovert.
You're an extrovert. You talk a lot.
Hey. Okay, it's not that I talk a lot. I just like, I'm just friendly. That's all. I'm just friendly. He's more of, I think he's just started becoming an extrovert, juicy. He was more of an introvert, like a very serious introvert. This person. Hata kutoka nje, hakuna kitu kama COVID.
Ni COVID bana.
Hakuna kitu kama COVID. Huyu mtu anaweza kaa a whole year in the house na asitoke nje.
The COVID.
Mm.
But it's adjusting. Gonna adjust.
Okay. Okay. Next question. Wait.
Hapa tu inua tu mkono.
I think due to majority, we have all decided that you're the messiest one. You're not even neat.
I'm organized and I'm neat, but it's just that I stay around people who are not. So every time when please let's not mention them. They don't want to die before this video ends. So I think it's just that sometimes I get organized, get neat. Somebody comes and disarranges, especially you. They're like, now what's the point? So you just leave.
Who? You. Let me tell you, me and her are messy. Asikudanganye. Anajiweka kwa category. I don't feel like, no. I feel like dirty and messy are two different things. Because messy, you can be clean, but you just have like your clothes all over and they're all clean. You have your clothes all over, you have whatever all over, and then that is like another whole other level. So me, I personally categorize myself as just messy. I'm just messy. Me, I'm too lazy to start. I'll fold clothes and then time ya after I've done the laundry, time ya fold, I become too lazy. And then now that's a whole process and I'm like, how do I start folding again? And so I just throw them into the closet.
And then again, I don't like, you see that you can put something at a particular place and then somebody moves it but doesn't return it to the exact place. So you're always very annoyed, like, why is this? So this is the reason why I like being organized. If I put something at a particular place, the next time I come back and still find it there. So it makes my work easier. It also,
though I feel like you can be messy but still be organized at the same time. Because even in my own mess, like if I know I put something somewhere, hata kama iko chini aje, I will still go to, because I know if you move it, then I'll be like, no, but then I remember I left it here. You see, so I feel like you can still be messy, but you can still be organized at the same time. Next question.
Me.
As in you is which category?
Stylish.
Oh my goodness.
No, casual.
Yes.
I own more sweatpants than I do outside clothes.
Yeah. I feel like that one I agree. She's more of
Even
casual.
Sydney.
even me.
Sydney or casual. She don't dress it up. Like you think she's going out, come she's just going to the shop.
Let me
My guy,
tell
come
you.
on.
Let me tell
Hey.
You think
you.
you're gonna find your future husband on the street?
Let me tell you something. You never know what you'll meet outside this road when you go out, even to the shop. Maybe a prominent person is passing or something, and then there are cameras. Hey,
Hey.
Chineke, I will not be found on television looking all shady. No,
If
I'm
they can't
sorry.
accept you at the worst, they don't deserve you at your best.
No, they'll see me at my worst later on, but day one, I'm sorry, I can't. Like always show up. No, always show up.
Hata kwenda kwa supermarket.
Literally,
It doesn't matter.
literally full face of makeup to go and buy milk from the shop. Some of y'all's fathers be the same way.
Okay, next question.
In what terms?
Not
Like
I feel like even just in trying new things or like generally. Let me
like
put
being
it
more
gen-
open-minded and usually.
Exactly.
Mimi ni pesa.
Oh,
I
this
think-
one is more conservative. Let me tell you, I'm not
No.
gonna lie.
I'm
Yeah,
actually,
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
actually
Yeah.
no. Of late, I want to do more things, but it's just that, like, you plan for this stuff, for these activities. Of course, for now, money is there, but
Conservative.
Conservative like that.
Like
mkiniona nikianza kuruka kwa ndege msishtuke.
See, then go. Who is stopping you?
Go.
Who is stopping you?
Hey. Okay, I plan and then I do.
hey, the life is for the living.
Literally, you're in your 20s. What are you worrying
Go-
about planning? Go with the flow, man.
Hey, well, you have to plan. my
Exactly.
friend.
Go with the flow.
Go with
Okay,
the
I'm
flow.
over.
Sometimes you have to YOLO
Some
your
of
way
it-
through life.
Some of the things you will not experience again.
Yeah, and
So if
that's
you
when
get the
you're still
opportunity
20.
right now, 20s, this is the era of
Adventure.
exploring and being adventurous, and because at Africa point, like you have so much work, you barely have time for, being free and all that. So you see this weekend that you're at home.
But also, because of the workload that I've been having, kind of use weekends to kind of recharge. I think for me, it's more of okay, I have to plan in order to go somewhere. Not every time, but
Like it's not the issue is not planning. The issue is at least have I'm trying to- don't be like, oh, right now I'm trying to save. Like plan for those trips and actually go on those trips. Like isikwe on like women tunajua hii mambo ya kukua kwa WhatsApp group, umetengeneza a whole WhatsApp group and you have an itinerary of what you're going to do, but it only stays there. It doesn't manifest to reality. So
Can't relate.
yeah, you're still in school. So it's understandable. But yes, pumzika is binguni.
hey,
Yeah. Like if you can do, my friend,
No,
be
but you-
adventurous. Personally, if I was
okay,
if I
you're-
was at the position you're in right now, with the work that you have, oh my goodness. Hey, hey. Let me tell you, nilikuwa nimeweka like a specific amount every month. This is just to have adventure. Like hata kama it's once a month. We're not saying every weekend. Once a month, maybe this time we go hiking. But whoever says hiking is fun, let me not lie to you. Don't do hiking.
Hiking is so fun.
it's actually nice
It's so fun.
if you appreciate nature. And this
See,
was
yeah.
declining.
But you don't like hiking.
Planning
I don't
is
think-
different. We're talking about hiking.
Yeah, I'm talking
Yeah.
about I've been hiking
Hiking is not
multiple
bad.
times.
When was the last time you were hiking? For you to say hiking is not bad. Not primary. We're not talking about
Not
primary.
about primary. It was this
The one for
what
church.
or not?
The one for church.
Wait,
that was more in high school.
No. It wasn't really hiking, but it was in university. Some group of friends had gone. What was this place called? It's a bridge or something. It's not really hiking, but
People's Park. No.
not People's Park. No. It was a place whereby there's rocks and what there's a flow of water.
Yeah,
and
you know,
kama
I'm
hizo.
talking
That's still like
okay, but me, I'm talking about this thing where people go to this thing where people go climb and they go climb high hills or high mountains. Like,
That's
let's be
Actually,
honest, it's
That's
not
actually
fun.
so
that's
fun.
actually fun because one time I want to actually climb Mount Kenya.
I'm doing it in December.
Hey, you shall give me
Wow. The
the plan,
Yeah.
the details.
yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna come with a
Huyu ataishi-
For
huyu
Beatrice.
ataishi at 1,000 feet.
will she even make it to the foot of the mountain? Let's start there.
I'm sorry.
Should give up.
I just said, my lord, take me back.
So, and it's not even an easy terrain because kuna places unaenda like long or not. Places would literally, you have to walk like this, like 1 foot
Mm.
No,
in
those
front
are
of the
those are
other.
like
And
the
I'm like,
best
I've gone
part
around.
of
I've
hiking.
gone around that thing twice.
That thing is so fun because
The
you know
crater.
it's like the adrenaline that comes with you being on the edge of death.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's a place you can't. Once you cross, you can't go back.
I'm
You just have
sorry.
to continue.
Stop. That's actually
I love my life. I'm not like,
But I can't do bungee jumping. That one.
bungee.
No,
please,
that looks
please,
fun.
please, bungee jumping off a
That
high,
looks
high
fun.
building.
No.
Sign me up.
Now that's a real
Skydiving as
adrenaline
Or
jump.
like scuba diving in a very deep pool. Send me.
But I like this sport whereby people jump from. I don't know what they call it, but they have a jumpsuit like jump and then you from a high point and then you navigate with your body.
Oh, is it paragliding?
It's not paragliding.
No.
What is it called?
Does it have? Okay, is it like? Does it have like a?
No, your bow has like it's
Oh,
It
that
looks
thing,
like
and then
a
it's like wings and then
parachute.
you go.
But you need, I think you need 3 years of experience, 3 or 5 years of experience.
How will you gain experience?
Of skydiving
though.
before you actually.
So you go once
I've
every
seen-
5 years. Every
I've
year.
seen people in South Africa do that, right?
But you can't be an amateur or a novice and you're doing.
Then you
it.
go
have
with
to
someone
be
where
really
you have
good.
like an instructor who's handling back there with you. He's the one who directing you. Just there.
Yeah,
to fly.
because I feel like auntie when she went to South Africa, I think she did that. It was not that.
Yeah. That one, no, you can't. No, that one. There's nothing at
No,
the
Seti,
end
she's
you're
the one
attached.
who's
Am
whatever.
I you're talking about
Somebody
Elaine, yeah?
was
No,
somebody.
that's different. That's that one. You're saying if it's even in Kenya. Then you're not saying paragliding or what?
Oh yeah. It's different.
That one is in Kenya.
Okay.
Continue.
Next question.
Most athletic.
It was
Definitely
is
her.
you. Why is that?
Sydney.
That's
Why
so
you laughing?
shady.
Sydney.
That's so shady.
Which
Why is she the most unathletic?
No, as in I've said, he's the first one, then me, then her.
It's
So
still
she's
the
the most
same.
unathletic. Why do you think she's the
As-
most unathletic?
What? Which
Both of you
Which
are
sports
very
did you-
unathletic. I don't even know
No.
what you're talking.
which
Hey.
sports did you play?
Hey, yeah,
Which sports did you play?
tennis. No, but
Are you serious?
no, okay, nice school. Nice school. I played rugby for a while. Then I left. Yeah.
Wongo.
Not,
Wongo.
Uongo. Hiyo ni uongo bwana. Hakuna. Hiyo ni uongo hiyo.
No, but actually, I tried different sports. I tried rugby, but then I started having issues with my right knee.
False
So
accusations.
I had to leave.
False accusations.
The only sports new
Then I played a bit of basketball, but my favorite was sana football. But yeah,
Well, I did. Is it track? Is it called track running? I did track for 4 years in high school. I was
is it
my
track in high school?
yeah running.
For
4 years. I played basketball. I was the captain of my team in Form 3 and Form 4, and I was the MVP of my year. Man, Me, I'm really athletic by the way. Ni tu
Lies.
saizi,
Lies.
to gain weight.
Lies.
To gain weight.
Lies.
But
You look to your right, there's a liar. You look
But-
to your left.
Haya, wewe. No, I can still play because now, like, at least for now, I'm able to do exercises and all that.
You wanna learn a public platform?
No, I'm actually to go to the gym. Look at you.
Twice.
Not
you and me guys, I do gym.
Go 3 times.
Who?
3 times.
I do gym.
The last time she went was last year. She went twice.
Well,
She went twice.
hata mimi sijui.
You guys, I do home workouts by the way. Yeah. Ama pia mnataka kusema ni uongo.
You knew wrong.
Ati uongo.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to show you the receipts? I take a photo every day, and I have an accountability person, so I have
When
to
did you
send
start?
her. I have to send her a photo every morning.
Who? Auntie.
No, Shiko.
Shiko, please. Is she lying? Clarify that.
Clarify, please.
Comments
I feel
down
like she
below.
Like a
sends you an old photo,
Eka hapo
and
kwa
then she
disc-
sends it to you because
No,
But she'll take
what
what
is,
is
you'll see,
easy.
you'll see even with the hair. You'll just know with the hair if it's current or not.
my guy, me, I can decide to change outfits 3 times. Save those photos for the days I don't want to work out. You play with me.
Where? Okay, that's not me. Next question. So analytical is definitely Sydney. He's very when you umesikia like this guy he does but then he doesn't do things out of spontaneity. He has to have planned for it.
Financially.
I think
Mentally.
I think you're putting it to the
Physically.
extreme. It's just that look for me. One thing I've discovered about myself is if I want to do something, I have to like plan for it ahead. Otherwise, it's not fun.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not about
No, people are different in their habits and their personalities. So we're not saying, but we're just putting you now in that category of you're more of a person who plans. You just don't do things out of spontaneity.
No, I can
Me,
still,
on the
I can
other
still
hand-
do. I can still do, but and that side of planning overweighs spontaneity. You're talking like I can't do it like zero. Hey, let us continue.
Well, me, I'm definitely me. I think I'm definitely the most artistic.
I'm big so both. I have my days. Stop sidelaying me, bro.
Hey,
Hata mimi si.
question.
My mom tells me I'm the smartest of the two of us. So.
Hey!
What? Hey,
And
you believe that?
Hey!
wow.
I don't have to read for an exam for me to pass. Don't funny, bro. Don't funny.
Wait.
Listen, let me expose your mother here now.
It's your Juja.
Allah.
It's your Juja. What?
Listen,
What?
if you don't apologize to me right now, I'm going back to Costa Rica. Because where is this disrespect?
What? What's whether you keep saying Costa Rica? What's this thing with Costa Rica?
Oh my god, people are so unconscious. So there's this meme that's been circulating on the internet. It's called like Costa Rica. It's like,
Meme.
we dare me to call it meme. So it's like this guy is like, you ever heard me saying, let's have it, let's have it, let's have it? Come on, baby, let's have it.
Have it, let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Come on, baby, let's have it.
It's a meme. I'll show you after this. You know what? You see, so I say I'm the smartest because I'm educating big people.
No,
On modern day.
that's what she thinks. You know, she don't want to squeeze. Social media and TikTok on that.
No, they feel like
They feel like, yeah.
Listen, I'm book smart and I'm street smart. Shit.
so. Tulikuwa tunasema ati book smart, street smart, sibling. Where are you?
Me.
You lack the street smart part.
Mm-mm. What I say is that yes, okay. I like to read and all that. I like to read, but at the same time, you also realize there are also other things that you still need to learn. So, for me, I'm a bit of a book smart, but I'm also learning the street smart part of it. Because you know, when you're growing, you start to realize, okay, it's not everything is necessarily found in books. So you have to look at life and see what's out there.
Well,
So
me,
nice.
I'm definitely not a book smart. That's when I lie. I don't like.
This
Not
is
that I don't like reading. I wouldn't say maybe. I like reading. Um, but I just don't like. I'm okay. You see me. I'm more of a practical person than theoretical. So, like, miss me on the books, but definitely on the street smart. I believe I'm better. I'm more of a street smart person than a book smart.
I'm both heavy on the book smart though. I don't like the shade we're throwing around.
Next question. Let's start with tech savvy.
It's always
It has to be between those two.
it's me.
It's also me.
The
You have to
most.
debate.
It's the most.
You have to
It's
debate.
I do computer science
So,
and I've done IT.
hey,
I feel like the system that they do, what she's learning right now is what people who are now in the corporate businesses, that's what they're doing. And then they're learning it in school. So I feel like she knows a lot when it comes to definitely to technology. Um, yeah, I will. Jakata when it takes savvy, by the way. Jakata, but in terms of knowledge, I feel like she's maybe I've not seen that side of you.
probably, yeah.
Probably let me just assume that. And who's the technologically challenged sibling?
The one speaking.
Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you. Basically, I didn't. Whether I didn't go to computer school. Okay, none of us did, but you're being taught in school. I didn't do computer, and I didn't go to computer school. So a lot of the things that are obvious, well, they're not obvious to me. So this is the time that I'm learning. I'm teaching myself, this Microsoft, this whatever packages, it's one I've just taught myself. So I'm still learning. I'm still in the process because anyway, kwenye hii dunia iko, you just have to learn, be equipped with knowledge on technology. Next question. Where does usiongee kwanza? You just keep quiet. Patient is between the both of us.
I'm actually quite. Oh, I know you. Not even the equation.
Don't even.
Not even say anything.
Don't even.
I think for me, okay, most of the time I'm patient, but I become impatient when, like, at times, yes, I'm impatient, but I think most of the time, compared to both of us, I'm more patient.
I feel like I'm more patient than you.
Shana is the most patient
I'm resilient.
Sure.
No, it's actually Sydney. Shana gets pissed off
You
very
get pissed off quite easy.
You get pissed off.
Even with the slight small stuff. You have
Okay.
to kugonga meza juu.
Okay. Okay. Listen. I was saying that I feel like I'm the most patient person because, okay, I know I get pissed off easily. If it is, the daily small things, maybe phone imekata kucharge, ama mtu but when we talk about like deeper things than that, I feel like I have more resilience. Like I have long suffering. I can really be patient for many years. Next question.
Is there even anyone here who is not
Okay.
competitive?
I don't think we compete against each other.
No.
Though I like to do work to a certain standard. So somebody else has not done it to a certain standard, I get very annoyed. But in terms of competition, it's good to be competitive. Even me, I'm learning to be more and more competitive out there. Well, no, that's how you grow, you know.
Yeah, even just
But
being competitive with your own self.
Yeah.
Like always try and be better than your last version. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just be your own competitor.
Constant improvement.
Exactly.
Book of Pavilions.
What?
It's a dad joke for me. Wow. Next question.
Emotional. Salam.
Really?
Sydney is
Okay, it's not a bad thing to be emotional, by the way.
Sydney is emotional to an extent.
How?
Like there are situations where you would expect him to feel bad, but he'll just stare at you. He'll either stare at you or he'll laugh at you. There's no in between.
But you, of course, you're most definitely the most unemotional person.
I'm so sorry. You do something stupid. You want me to feel bad for you? Me, I'll stare at you. Me, I'll stare at people.
Like, I mean, honestly, you guys saw with the dark humor. Something it's just like
Unless it's John Cook. It's John Cook or Tim Cook or who?
Stop,
J.
don't mention
Cook.
my husband like that.
J. Cook.
It's J. Cook.
The
Junk Cook.
Oh, Junk Cook. Oh, you're talking about your really what K-drama, K-pop people.
No, imagine it's Kylian Mbappe with these guys.
Oh, you left your
Yeah.
Korean.
Saka.
Oh, Saka. Oh my god.
Saka kuna mtu wewe.
So,
Hakuna mtu.
your point?
This one, leave this one. She has just a good husband. Josie's which husband finally got married to a chick he met in Paris. Next question.
This is very
Sydney is
ambitious.
ambitious. True. Yeah.
If I had the energy.
But I think for me, it came from a place of being laid back. Because I found myself too much.
Bombastic
Passive.
side eye.
Have you ever been laid back?
As in- Okay, but I think for me it's always been okay. I came from that place. I always wanted to be better. You see, always wanting to push. So even when I find like I'm trying, it's not going my ways. Sometimes I get very angry. Then I get back up again, and then I try again. So I think it's just that habit of pushing has made me want to become even better and better. So I think that also makes me ambitious. But obviously, I want to achieve big things.
When you don't want to achieve. What are you saying? What are you saying?
For a moment, Bernard, you
No,
are
man,
a
leave
role
that person.
model.
I'm a laid back person.
If I had
Not
the
to say we're
energy
not
to-
ambitious.
We are.
We
our
are,
own
but
way.
in our own pace.
Sydney is like a person who likes things happening quickly with immediate effect. Me, I would procrastinate until the very last
Yeah,
moment.
same.
Bad
Procrastination.
habits.
Yeah.
Bad habit.
Next question. Which one do we start with? The selfish or the generous?
Sydney buys all the drinks himself.
No. Selfish. It's this girl. Let's just be honest.
No. No. False accusations. False accusations.
She gave
Okay, no,
me
me.
soda
Okay,
and
before I used to do things like okay, before I used to go like above and beyond, but then again, you know, you look at the energy is not being reciprocated. Then I'm like, check guy. So sometimes when I feel like it, I'll be. Sometimes when I don't, I'll just be myself.
Okay, Sasha is most definitely the most selfish person.
How?
Sasha is a person who will. Okay, some of you will be like, oh, there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. But if you put yourself first at the expense of other people, now that is being selfish. Like, nothing wrong with putting yourself first, putting your happiness first and all that. But, like, at what expense? You know, are other people now down there in misery as you're happy? And, you know, as in,
Making me sound like a villain, bro.
but you are.
No. Let me tell you. Back then, even sometimes now, sometimes those few times I'm lacking, I'll overcompensate for other people, only for the energy to never be reciprocated back. So
Okay,
me,
you're talking about your friends,
no, I'm talking about people in general.
but not in this house.
In the,
Maybe outside the house.
you want, listen, I will overcompensate, but I won't receive that same energy back. It's like you're giving people a lot only to get nothing or little back. Sorry, I stopped doing that in 2020 before COVID. No, me, I don't do that anymore. It's me first. Before anything else, it's me first. But before me, it's God first.
On that note, I'm the most generous person. That's true. Just think on it
No
before
one's
you
protesting.
respond. This one is looking at me with side eyes.
No one is protesting.
Umekata?
Kuna mtu amekata.
Mbona unanikataa? Mbona unajishuku?
The most generous person, but
Mbona
unfortunately,
unajishuku?
the most generous one, this generosity also comes with its price, because most of the time you're not happy because you're putting other people before you and you're the one left out. So I feel like it is also like perks to being like her, which is being selfish, because you'll always take care of yourself first and make sure you're good. But again, uh, that's not the way to live. Then there is we who are, yes, generous, but we tend to, at the end of the day, we try and make sure everybody else is comfortable before ourselves, and it comes to bite us back in the ass. So
Why don't you look at me?
I was not trying to mean anything. It was just my wondering eyes. Kwani unajishuku na hujatajwa? Aya,
Okay.
the next question.
That's crazy because all of us are independent. I occasionally depend on my parents for funds, but that's about it actually. I'm being so serious.
Oh, wewe mbona tumecheka? We have laughed because you will laugh. So, but yeah, that's true.
Okay.
You, of course, you're dependent.
Huh?
Dependent.
Dependent what?
Oh, sorry, independent.
You?
Sorry.
What are you?
Me, I believe I'm independent.
I mean, everyone is independent in our household.
Yeah.
I think in some things, some areas you can be independent, some areas you can be dependent. So,
Yeah. It's not black and white. It's, yeah.
Reliable.
Yeah.
that's why you like get annoyed. Because I'm very reliable, but when you want to rely upon others,
Imagine that's life.
hey, yes, hey, it's quite annoying. It's just like
Says the one who is very unreliable.
very, very, very unreliable.
Hey, Hey, no.
Okay, why is
But
there
then
so
you need
much?
to change.
Why is there so much slander
But
towards
I
me?
just need to change.
Listen, I can be reliable when I need to be. Stop laughing. I'm being so for real. I can be reliable at times. Depends on how big of a task it is. If you give me something so big, then I look at you.
I'll be here to see. It's okay. She believes she's reliable.
I am. They spend a few hours in a day with me, and it's not like they sit with me the entire time. It's like they see me for a few minutes out of a whole day.
Of course, you
It's
see me
fine.
for a few because you don't like people in your space.
It's wait.
You always like, no, just leave me be, let me
Or
be,
when
you
you're asked,
disappear
or
in
when
your
you're
own.
asked to do a certain task, you don't do it
Listen,
up to a
leave me
certain
alone.
standard.
Okay, everyone has their own standards. Why are you judging me for mine?
Hey, what?
Your standards are not mine. Allow it.
No,
Allow it.
no.
Okay. Last question. Sasha is the most stubborn. Definitely. She's the most stubborn. Utamwambia fanya kitu and it's like a war. You're fighting and it's your duty, but you still want to fight with us.
She's just being independent.
Watoto.
You're just chilling.
Gender, hii breed, I don't know.
Breed, we're from the same generation.
I know, we're not.
We are.
No,
We are.
I'm sorry.
We are.
This one came with an extra sauce.
What a group of schools.
Exactly, no yo. Sisi ni wa?
I'm not. Zai.
Let's start.
I'm not a bad
Our
person.
group of schools,
I
they're just another
promise
breed.
you, I'm not a bad person. Whatever you're hearing from these people is just hate. It's just hatred. Because as I've said, you spend like a maximum of 30 minutes with me in a day. There's 24 hours in a day. Like, come on. I'm a
So it's
different.
just causing you to procrastinate kwa giza.
Yes. No, because my personality changes depending on who I'm talking to. If you're the type of person who constantly pisses me off, obviously when you come to talk to me, I'll obviously have like a sour mood because I know you're just coming to annoy me, and I'll be psychologically prepared to deal with your annoyance. But if you're a nice person to me, I'll be nice to you back. Respect for respect, you know.
Well, for those who have experienced the nice side of her, congratulations, because we get the other side.
It's been listen, I don't even sit with them. I don't talk to any of them. I don't talk to
What was the question?
Huh?
stubborn and
Who's stubborn
flexible.
And
and
You're
what?
not flexible.
flexible.
Sydney is the most flexible. You're another stubborn person.
Hey.
At me, I'm not flexible.
You're quite stubborn, actually.
Me, stubborn.
Here.
You know, let me
Depends,
tell
yeah.
you. By the time I get stubborn, mmeniudhi kabisa. But this one is saying that because we are ever quarreling, we're ever
Yeah.
fighting. It's fists everywhere, every single time,
Verbal ones.
and physical ones.
Really.
Yeah,
When was the last time you physically fought? Come on, be serious. Wasn't this year?
Sini juzi tu nimekugonga. You work with.
For sure, mnataka
You
watu
work.
wasi-
You pissed me off. I'd warned
You
you, but
woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
you're
And
complaining.
now she's saying because she didn't sleep because mosquitoes bait her at night because I opened the window. Bait her. So she said now you will not sleep because I did not sleep.
Listen,
So what does she
it's fair
decide to
trade.
do?
It's fair trade. It's fair
She
trade.
woke me up. Imagine she woke me up at 4. Ati jusi kulala, pia utalala.
Listen, you're giving one side of the story. Listen,
I'm
I've told
serious.
you I'm a light sleeper, so mosquitoes easily wake me up. You have told you multiple times to close the window. You're always leaving the window open. So the night before I told you leave the window open, I get woken up at 3 a.m. You're gonna wake up with me. And true to my words, you woke up with me. Literally, it's a school night. Why am I losing sleep? Come on. Come on.
Like I don't. You just
An
need.
eye for an eyebrow.
You just need.
An eye for an eye.
You need some help.
An eye from an eye.
Anyway, that was it for the questions today. I hope you guys had fun. Nini, thank you for um
Making time.
thank you for making time to be on my video, to be on my channel. I hope we can do this. I know awatataka karibuni. Oh, atasema that was too much already. Maybe next year. But anyway, if you guys like them, comment up in the description box if you want to see more of them. Yeah, and until next time, bye.